Hi guys, welcome to Origin. This isn't my 200th video. I deleted one which I was going to replace with something else, but I never got round to it. I kind of missed the deadline I'd set up for myself. It's a long story, doesn't matter. But this video is going to be about something which has come up a couple of times from the people who claim to have it, basically. Charisma. Wikipedia. The word charisma refers to a trait found in persons whose personalities are characterized by a personal charm and magnetism, attractiveness, along with innate and powerfully sophisticated abilities of interpersonal communication and persuasion. One who is charismatic is said to be capable of using their personal being, rather than just speech or logic alone, to interface with other human beings in a personal and direct manner and effectively communicate an argument or concept to them. That's what Wikipedia says about it. What do I have to say about it? I disagree that charisma is a trait. I believe it's an effect. Because a trait, well, again looking at Wikipedia, it's habitual patterns of behaviour, thought and emotion. What I see charisma as being is basically the harmony of other character traits, what you look like, may even be what you're wearing, what's in your background. The harmony of all these things coming together and producing a combined effect. Think of it like what people would perceive as a good song. It's made up of component parts, chords, notes of a melody, and possibly other sounds that don't fit into the traditional definition of music. But all these things work together to produce a certain effect. And that's what I perceive charisma as being. And so in that sense, it can't really be a characteristic trait of a human being, because if it was a trait, it could be measured in the absence of anyone else around. So you wouldn't need other people to interpret the effect, which is therefore what it is. I hope that made sense. If not, just let me know and I'll clarify. So then the question becomes, what produces the effect? What works as the harmony, if you like, of all the different aspects of your personality and your look and everything else? Now, in true Origin fashion, you'll be expecting me to just come out with an answer right away. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to disappoint you this time. What I'm going to do in the future, probably not even for a couple of months, because I need a lot of time to prepare these videos, is that I am going to make a series called YouTube Aesthetics, where I basically look at certain individuals who have become popular, mainly within our own community, people like TJ, people like that, and try and discover what makes them popular. Just do an in-depth analysis of every aspect of their personality, their voice, their look, anything that could possibly contribute to this effect, and see if we can pinpoint something that we can all agree on. But in the meantime, I have one more thing to say, and that's that I believe charisma can quite easily be faked. Now, you might ask, well, if it can be faked, why haven't I done it? Why do I continue talking in this monotonous, boring voice with all these boring conditions and not make any attempt to try and make my videos more entertaining so that people, so that I might appeal to a larger audience? And to answer that question, first of all, I don't know how the effect is produced yet. I might have a rough idea, but I've tried working on my rough ideas in the past. There are videos where I've attempted to put some kind of entertainment value into them, and I, for one, find myself extremely irritating in those videos. And I never find anyone extremely irritating. So that's big. Just don't listen to the content of those videos because they're outdated now. They don't reflect my current opinions. I'll update them at some point, but just don't listen to the content at all. Another reason is something that one of my best friends on YouTube told me. They said, when it comes to subscribers, it's about quality, not quantity. And I think that's a very good point. I don't want an audience with 100,000 drones. or trolls. I would rather have 650 or 100 or 50 or 20 or 10 or even just one friend. And that's exactly the kind of audience I have, and I'm very grateful for that, and I wouldn't change that for the world. That's not to say that under different conditions or in the future sometime that I might try a bit harder, but for now, I believe my current style is, well, it's fine. I wouldn't change it. But I do plan on making that series, and I hope you guys look forward to it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.